Thanks for joining us in part 2. Now, just like you did with the one side, you want to fill in the other side. Now here's where I'll take the Maybelline Brow Definer and Fill Duo and fill in basically from the head of the brow to probably midway, not necessarily going to the tail end, just so I can fill in more of the gaps and give it more of a natural blended look. And if need be, I'll use the pencil to kind of edit a little bit more and fill in gaps. Now I use the Maybelline Brow Drama Mascara here specifically to kind of give it a polished look. And with the brow mascara, I will go from the head of the brow to the tail of the brow, again to give it that final polished look. Next is eyeshadow, and in these next few steps we'll use a series of brushes to include the CoverGirl True Naked Roses palette. Using the eye blending brush and the dark brunette shade, I'll add color now to the crease of my eyelids. Now I'll use the smudging brush and the rose gold shade and apply to my lids. I like the lids to have some shimmer to it, so I tend to go with shades with some sparkle to it. Don't forget near the tear ducts to add some pizzazz. Next I'll use the eyeshadow brush and blend the two lightest shades together. On this palette they are Champagne and Baby, and I'll apply them to the brow bone. And now eyeliner, the least of my favorite. I use the Maybelline Master Precise by Eye Studio black shade. I just switched to liquid eyeliner after many years of using eyeliner pencil or kohl pencil. I just wasn't getting the results I wanted with a pencil, as liquid eyeliner lasts for a very long time or until I remove it or take it off with makeup remover. It did take me some time to get used to it. I had to have a steady hand and really learn to be patient when I apply eyeliner. For under the bottom eyelash, I apply a very thin line so not to be so prominent. And now the eyelashes. I used for many years Maybelline Great Lash Mascara. Because I wear contact lenses, I use the waterproof version. This is challenging to me because I have short lashes to begin with, so it's more work to make them more noticeable. And during this whole entire process, I'll assess, edit, and touch up a little more as needed. Hang in there guys, we're almost done, promise. Now I'll take a foam tip applicator and the shade Mauvergine on the palette and apply to under the bottom lash, going over the eyeliner to give it a more blended look, a more softer, natural look. Just a little more editing and retouching and we are almost good to go. And now for the blush. I use a combination of two shades, one by CoverGirl Cheekers number 140 Plumberry Glow and Revlon Satin number 018 Orchid Charm, along with my e.l.f. complexion brush. Then I'll look for the cheekbone line because I have a dark complexion. Sometimes it's difficult to find, but once I find the cheekbone line, then I'll use the darker shade on the bottom of the cheek and up toward the temple. I use the darker of the shades on the bottom for contrast and the lighter on the top for highlights. And finally, the lips. I used the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner number 12 Bordeaux and this really cool shade from Wet n Wild number 918D Cherry Bomb. It's best to prepare your pout with a light coat of foundation applied with a foam wedge applicator or similar. If you wear lip gloss, you can skip this step altogether. I start by outlining the lips on the outer edges. Then I'll fill in just under that to give it a little bit more of a blending look. Then I'll top it off with the lipstick and fill in all of the entire lip area. And that's it, everyone! And now for the final reveal. Thank you for watching. Be sure to comment and like below. Good morning and happy Saturday. Whoa, is it morning? Yes.